know, before that pilot could fly from coast to coast in 3 hours plus, somebody had to invest about 1 million hours getting him ready for it. There's a lot of designing, testing, and trial runs behind every new innovation or new performance record. How do I know? My name's Shelby, and performance is my business.
As far as what Shelby means to the car community at large, I mean, I feel like that's one of the most respected names in American performance. It's a name that people know all over the world. You go to Japan and talk to anyone in the car culture, the chances are they know what a Shelby Cobra is. One of the most iconic sports cars to ever drop has been the AC Cobra, and the Shelby Cobra just takes that car and turns it up to 11. You see a lot of kit cars still made from the AC Cobra silhouette to this day, and we're talking 60 plus years later, still an American icon.
This is Willow Springs Raceway, tucked away in the Mojave Desert. It's where we do much of the testing for our new cars. The interesting thing about testing out high-performance automobiles is that you can only do it with top drivers who can take the cars right up to the maximum. We've got with us today Pete Brock, head instructor at our driving school. Pete's behind the wheel of the new Mustang GT350.
For me, GT350 is a muscle car that kind of puts itself into the position of like a true road race car. Car that is ready for the track but can be driven on the street. Puts a smile on your face when you drive it. Sounds incredible, very comfortable. Something that people see it driving down the road and it makes them smile. I think that's what's really special about the car, is that it's a great community. It's a community with a great reputation. Shelby ownership is one of the I guess I don't want to say like more highly touted communities within sports car realm, but honestly the Shelby community is one of those that people speak volumes about the character of the people that drive the car. It's such a great and unique story, with building up Ford into a brand that could race Ferrari at Le Mans, and then building it into an iconic American muscle car brand from there.
In 1964, we took our first crack at the World Road Racing Championship with a new coupe body of our own design and a race-proved Ford engine. We took our new Ford-powered Cobra across the pond. And for the first time in a long time, Europe saw American race cars winning. We didn't take the World's Championship the first year, but we sure gave Mr. Ferrari something to think about. And that's how it all started. Today, Shelby American is a pretty good-sized business.
A lot of sports car aficionados would say that this is one of the last great driver's cars that's really come from an OE, which is, you know, pretty high claim, but at the same time, after driving many late model sports cars, I would tend to agree with them. It's very engaging. It's an enthralling experience. It's a lot of fun. And it turns heads everywhere you go. It may not be the most expensive thing on the street. It may not be the fastest thing on the street, but it is definitely the car that gets the most respect on the street. Not many V8s today have that kind of raw, visceral feeling, especially at the top end. This car is all about top-end performance, top-end potential. That's what really makes the Voodoo engine special. It's like a true racing engine that they built for a street car. It's really unique, really special. The Shelby GT350 was the first American sports car that we mass-produced solutions for, which is really cool. It kind of paved the way for what was possible with American sports car development for us. We now make parts for the C8 Corvette as well. That's definitely kind of carried the baton as like America's sports car the world over, but the GT350 is really unique because it was kind of the American sports car that helped start Verus engineering and diversification and move into different platforms and different spaces, and it's just part of our culture to never stop looking for what's next. And it was definitely what's next for a long time, and we're still really proud of having it today. Ford, in conjunction with Shelby, did a really great job building a package that is a street car that is track ready. This car has incredible braking from the factory, some of the best brakes of all time from an OE manufacturer car. It's got an incredible power plant, really well sorted transmission, and a very competent suspension system. Again, in part to that independent rear suspension and some magnetic ride dampers. This vehicle is really ready for the track. Were a couple of shortcomings that we had noticed that we did address that we would suggest for anyone that wants to take their GT350 or GT350R to the track. So a car this big is also usually fairly heavy. This car is a fairly heavy vehicle. The more downforce that you can generate to this vehicle, the more planted it is through a corner. It enhances your front to rear grip. So if you have a GT350R, this is actually built to replace completely the wing that your vehicle comes with. Also, a couple of different diffuser options. We started with some strakes that you can add to the rear diffuser from your factory GT350 or GT350R. If you want to take performance to that next level, we also make an S550 rear diffuser. So this one in particular is built to be fairly plug and play with a standard Mustang GT. We also make a install template kit that gives you the ability to retrofit this rear diffuser to fit a GT350 and a GT350R. There's some proprietary coolers that are on the GT350 and R model that you do not want to necessarily cover up. And that's why we make that installation kit so you can utilize this rear diffuser on a GT350. So another piece that we've added to our Verus package is a set of carbon fiber vortex generators. So on certain applications, in the GT350 and S550 Mustang in specific, the airflow actually will start to detach at the back edge of the roof. These are actually built to keep that airflow attached, allow your rear wing to function properly. Then we get to the front of the vehicle here. We've also added some dual element dive planes. So the reason we add these dive planes is to help seal off the sides of the vehicle, keep air flowing where it needs to be flowing. And on a vehicle like the GT350 that has some fender vents as well, this is really important to keep the wheel wells evacuated, which actually gets to another piece that we built that's specific to the GT350. And arguably one of the more prolific pieces is a fender evacuation kit. So there's a fender evacuation kit that we've built that helps close off the large voids that Ford left from the factory at the rear corner of these front wheel wells. That helps with airflow underneath the vehicle. When you help with the airflow underneath the vehicle and you keep that high pressure air running smoothly to the rear diffuser, it allows the rear diffuser to work better, and it allows the air to keep moving where it needs to. So it cuts down on drag and it enhances your lift to drag coefficient. So very important parts for a GT350. As we keep going around the front of the vehicle here, you're going to see a carbon polyweave front splitter. So the reason that we put a splitter on a vehicle like this is literally keeps the air split between high and low pressure zones, keeps the air, high pressure air underneath the vehicle working and doing its job. Carbon polyweave, beautiful material that is built not to crack, not to catch on anything, but really abrade away, bounce off of a surface. It's a high-grade motorsports material, and we're really proud to use it on a lot of our kits at Verus Engineering. And last but not least, for anyone that's driven one of these cars on the street or the track knows that this car's Achilles heel, just like many modern performance cars, is heat. So instead of the small extractor that Ford puts on the GT350 and 350R hood from the factory, we replace that with this carbon fiber hood louver. Kind of serves two different purposes. So purpose number one, evacuate as much heat as possible from the engine bay. It's also really cool that it works in conjunction with this grill, which keeps the air flowing from the front grill through the top of the hood. Also can aid in the generation of downforce. So a lot of really awesome parts for the GT350 that have been around for quite some time as well. So this is a catalog that is really well sourced and is all available now. Thank you so much for watching this video on our shop Shelby GT350, the parts that we have available for it. It's a really special car to us. It's a special car to me especially, and we hope it's a very special and unique car for you as well. So if you have any questions on the vehicle or on the parts that we talked about, feel free to email us at sales@verus-engineering.com. Again, that's sales@verus-engineering.com. And I'm RJ Armentrout, and until next time, stay tuned.
For those of us who participate in this most exciting of sports, the Ford people, our crews, drivers, whatever the outcome, racing becomes a never-ending pursuit of excellence.